Alright, what's going on, guys? So we're back at the house. We just cooked up meal one. Of course, I got the acai bowl, and then I got my 2 whole eggs and 10 egg whites, which is 460 grams of liquid egg whites. Blueberries, peanut butter, oats, my reds by Axe Sledge, and we're gonna house this down and get this full day of eating started. Like I said, shit's not gonna be as fun as it normally is, especially in the off season or whatever. Food gets slower. It's the same shit every day, but consistency is what gets results. So we get this down, take my vitamins as well. I'll do a separate video on what vitamins I do take. It's pretty good bit amount, and then we'll just we'll go from there. So like I said, 11 weeks out. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys for meal number 2. What's going on, guys? Back at it again. About to dive into meal number 2. Nothing crazy. So I get 80 grams of rice. Sounds so sad. Yeah, I get 80 grams of rice, and then I get 8 ounces of chicken. I'm doing my shredded chicken, and then I'll get 2 ounces of pineapple. I have a feeling my food's about to get changed because he asked how much I was weighing today, and he wants me to send him chickens tomorrow. So that means we're about to get in the nitty gritty of things. So, but anyways, we are gonna get this portioned up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. But yeah, today normally we'll be getting ready, close to getting ready to go to work, but I took the day off, and then so it'll be a good week because I'll be off today, and then we got Easter Sunday tomorrow, which is a busy day at work. So I'll work the next 4 days, and then I'll be off 2 days. So it'll feel like a shorter week than normal. So it's always a plus. Saturdays are pretty long and exhausting, so this is a break. We got a little bit of hamstrings later on. My second leg day, I'll take off tomorrow, and then back in the nitty gritty on Monday. Normally I used to take like 2 days off during prep, but like right now I feel great. I don't feel like it's wearing me down that much. So eventually I'm sure I'll get down to closer towards show day. I'll take some extra days off, but for now, man, I'm just like super motivated, focused. Everything's going smooth for the most part, so fuck it. Alright, this is what meal number 2 looks like. I added some bell peppers and onions as well. So a little bit of sea salt. A little bit of tahini. Make that pineapple hit. So anyways, meal number 2 going down. I'll see you guys for meal number 3, which will be my pre-workout meal. Meal number 3, pre-workout. Doing a video. Whey drip, but too thick. I left it in the fridge for too long. But still gonna taste good. This is the coconut cream pie, cream of rice, 100 grams of that, 75 grams of berries, and 2 scoops of that farm-fed cold brew. So pre-workout going down. Gonna eat this. This will digest really fast. So once I get this, I'm gonna make my way to the gym, which is close by, and get to it. It's got really thick, crazy thick. Now there's a whey drip, but more like a caramel sauce. It's good. Tastes good. It's really good. Felipe at checkout, accessledge.com. Save 2%. See you for post-workout meal. What's going on, guys? Back at it again. We're back from the gym. Took me a little longer than the usual. Had a little bit of a quad injury. I was feeling it. I was in the moment, and went for 6 plates on the seated hack that they have, and I went from 4 plates to 6. Probably should have went 5, but anyways, got the reps done. It was a heavy set. Got like 10. And adrenaline was pumping, and then right after I tried to do like drop set, and my quad said no, it had other plans. So but I just kind of like worked my way around it. Did some like single leg extensions, isolate the quads, and then just kind of, I didn't tear anything, but the leg it happened is where I had a quad tear like many years ago. So I was pretty cautious with it moving forward. But still, overall, good leg day. Great pump, hydraulic, amazing. Threw in a little 212 thermo in there for a little added sweat and caffeine. So right now we're heating up meal number 5. No. Shit, I'm behind, y'all. This is meal number 3. 3, 4. 4. I have 2 more. So I got to squeeze them in. I just realized that. So we're going to get this meal in. Meal number 4, post-workout. And then I'll show you what it looks like. It's steak potatoes, 8 ounces of sirloin, 8 ounces of potatoes. I put a little red onions and bell peppers, and then I'm gonna throw in some sauerkraut. I like using sauerkraut, kimchi, or any kind of like fermented food during prep, and especially in the off season. They're good for gut health, gut bacteria. It just overall it just kind of adds levels of flavor to your dish while still staying within your macros. So if you haven't tried any fermented foods, I suggest you try them. Boom. And then so the meal number 4 going down, and I'll catch you guys for meal number 5. All right, and here we got meal number 5. I'm behind, like I said earlier. 9 ounces of chicken, green beans, some sauerkraut, seasoning. It is what it is. After this, I got the Ninja Creamy. Been using the farm-fed cold brew for that. hits. Um, it almost gives it like a little caramel aftertaste to it, but it's probably the sweet cream. But that's the protein that I've been going to lately, protein flavor, from the Farmhead line. And then, yeah, so this is a full day of eating, 11 weeks out, starting tomorrow. I will put the calories in the description and towards the end, macros and all that stuff. So, as I said, pretty simple, standard. This will not change. It'll only get less as far as the carbs goes. We might get a refit here or there. This is the point where my body just goes into overdrive, honestly. So, especially comparing it to last year. So once I get a refeed and plan change, I will do another full day of eating. Till then, it's going to be training videos and then cooking videos in my other channel that I will be starting soon. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, use code Felipe on accesslist.com. Save 10% of some great products.
I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. Mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. Mine, yeah, mine, mine, yeah. Mine, yeah, mine, mine, yeah. I just wanna make you mine, yeah, mine, mine, yeah. I just wanna make you. 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 Mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine, 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 mine. I just wanna make you mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you mine, yeah, mine, mine, yeah, mine, yeah, mine, yeah. I just wanna make you mine, yeah, mine, yeah. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you.